Hello friends, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today is November 24th, 2022. Hope you're all doing well. In today's segment, we'll take a look at stocks with very high insider buying in the last 7 days. We'll also flag the stocks where CEOs are also buying in last 7 days. As many of you know, when insiders are buying their own stocks, and also especially when CEO is buying their own company stock, that could be a turning point in their company. Let's look at such stocks here and see if we can make a play for those. So with that, let's jump in and get started. Look, we got about 40 stocks here. As you can see here, all these stocks have got nice and high insider buying. Let's look at a few of these and go from there. All right, look, we got here stocks. We got TNYA, Ryan, and so on and so forth. Keep a watch on insider buy here. We got insider buy last 7 days and CEO buy in last 7 days. As you can see here, the first stock here, TNYA. Look, we got in last 7 days we got $49 million worth of stocks bought by insider. That's a big dollar amount, as you can see here. And also we have few stocks like Ryan here. Look, Ryan, the insider is CEO here. CEO is buying 39 million worth of their own company. So when insiders are buying in this huge dollar amount, you got to pay attention and see if it's worth buying along with these insiders, especially the CEO. And you can also look at insider and institutional ownership here. We got here, look, if you look at TNYA, looks like insiders are owning 8%, whereas institutions are owning nice 90%. That's a huge institutional ownership for a very small stock with a $106 million market cap. Looks like institutions are believing in this company, and you could take a look at this stock. And we also have a few more things here on this stock here, TNYA. One thing to notice here, look, this stock has got no sales right now. Look at the trailing 12-month sales, no sales. So that's why it's a little bit speculative at this point, given there is no sales. But as many of you know here, these biotech stocks, typically they will start with no sales and then they go higher. And we got margin information. There is nothing in the margin perspective. And as you scan through here, we got the information around options. And very importantly, you can look at how the stock has done in last few days. Look, our TNYA here. It had a bump in last 10 days by 27%, but pretty much it gave it up all in last, say 6 days or so here. So at this time, you could speculate here with small amount of money, especially because, insiders are buying so much. Look, 49 million, as you can see here. And then you got few more here. We got Ryan and so on and so forth here. Keep a watch on insider and institution here. In some cases like GoEV, which is a EV play, as many of you know here. Look, we got a CEO is buying their own stock. That's a good story here. And we got a little company called BDSX here. Same story. So now what we'll do is with this information here, let's go into my favorite platform in a minute, which is Finviz, and look at some of these information. Look, as you see here, I've sorted this by insider by dollar amount here. The companies at the top has got high insider buy, starting with TNYA, which is 49 million, as you can see here. Then it goes in a descending order. So up to last 6 or 7 here, they are in a $1 million run rate, as you can see here. Then it drops off. Look, Carvana has been dropping off big time here, but look what's going on here. Insiders are buying Carvana. That could be a good story. They do see a value in the stock at these levels here. That's why they're buying. And you got other stocks like Six Flags and ESI, HRT, same story here. Insiders are buying. That tells you they got some conviction here. And as I go down here, look, we got few more stocks here. Look, we got all the stocks, including U-Haul, which dropped off big time here. Look, U-Haul, we got insider buying here. And look, WW, which is WW International, looks like insiders are buying. In this case, it's a CEO buying. And PRCH, as many of you might be knowing this stock here, look, there's a nice insiders buy, which is actually a CEO buying the company. And we got many more stocks here. Keep I'll go all the way down here. Look, we got last one is Swim here. We got $44,000 here insider buy, as you can see here. Also keep a watch on how the stock has been reacting in 1 day, 5 day, and so on and so forth here. Look, we got stock performance in 1 day, 5 day, 10 day, and so on and so forth here. Keep a watch. Some companies, for example, right here, BDSX here, it had a nice run, probably because insiders bought. Stock has gone up heavily, as you can see here. At this time, you have to use your judgment. Looks like stock is still going higher. You have to use your judgment to buy up here or wait and let it go, because it's gone up so much here. But other stocks here like TNYA, looks like stock can still go higher. It has given up all its appreciation in last 10 days. Maybe that's one to speculate. And even Ryan here, I think you can still speculate here. It's still going higher, as you can see here. So the key thumb rule I would say is still, if the stock has gone up so much here, don't chase. Let it let it come down. But if the stock is starting to go higher, for example, Go EV, maybe okay to speculate with some small dollar amount. Don't put all your portfolio in one stock. That's a recipe for disaster. And we got Six Flag here, trying to go higher slowly. So stocks like PRCH here, I would be slightly careful to put all my money here. Look, it's run up so much here, so I would wait a little bit on this one here. This one has gone up mainly because both insiders and CEO is buying their own stock here. All right, now what we'll do is we'll copy some of these tickers here. We got 40 of them here, and take it to my favorite platform, which is Finviz platform. Look, we are going to Finviz. One thing I love about Finviz is you can get the tickers wherever you want it from, and you can just go here and put them in right here. Look, I'm just copying it. So easy. Many platforms won't let you do it, but Finviz lets you just copy the tickers from wherever you want into this tickers column here. That's one of the reasons I like it. Very versatile platform. Then you can go into custom view, because I got here Finviz Elite. You could go create your own custom view. That's exactly what I did. I created my own custom view here to look at the information that I just want. And look, I already went to settings here. The moment you have Finviz Elite, you can create your own custom view by clicking on what columns you want to see. As you can see here, I selected few columns. That's what I want to see here. All right, so I would put it back here and look at this here. Look, we got list of 40 tickers here in a neat view, as you can see here, all 40 tickers. And keep a watch on as usual, keep a watch on performance in 1 week, 1 day, and so on and so forth here. We got performance all the way, starting with 1 day right here, and we also have after hour performance, as you can see here. And in many cases, look, these insider transactions, it could be a little bit dated here. I would not just go by these insider transactions, but I would rather go into a little more details here. All right, so what we'll do is instead of sorting by ticker here, I would do one thing. I would open up a new Finviz Elite. Let's say Finviz. Let's open up a new browser here. I don't want any of these sort orders here. I want the sort orders by tickers I gave. So let's go there, and now go to screeners, and now I will put my symbols right here. There we go. All right, looks like it sorts by tickers by default. That's fine. Let's go with it and go from there. All right, so let's do one thing here. Let's go into the detailed view here and look at the detailed view. All right, so what we'll do is we'll go into these symbols here and look at the details of these symbols. Look, first we'll go into TNYA here. All right, so look, we got TNYA here. I got a daily chart. Look what's going on here. Stock is sliding big time. As you can see here, stock is not doing. Let's get rid of this here. All right, look, stock has been sliding. TNYA, look, stock has been sliding big time. And look, somewhere here we got insider buying. Now stock is slowly trying to go higher. It came down slightly, but trying to get a support right here around $2, as you can see here. And from MACD perspective, look, there is some support from a MACD perspective. And as you go through down here, from a earnings per share perspective, this company is not there. Look, it's losing money. There is no earnings, and shares outstanding is coming down. This could be because the insiders are buying heavily. And as you look through here, we got a chart sliding. Now it's going higher. And then look, there is some information here. There is some comments here. TNYA should use its cash wisely, and so on and so forth. They are closing some public offering, as you can see here. And if you go all the way down here, this is a biotech company, as you can see here. Many of these biotech companies will start with no sales in the beginning. They have some cellular regeneration, gene therapy, and so on and so forth. And as you scan through down here, now we got here insider trading here. Look, we got here 10% owner. They are buying on November 21, just few days ago. Value is 24 million. And then you got director here buying again 24.99. And then you got chief scientific officer buying 198. Look, all these happened, at least first two happened just few days ago here, November 21, and they are buying at the cost of $2.60, as you can see here. And the current price, as you can see here, is about $2.44. It's currently slightly below the price they bought. That's why with the insider buying so heavily, as you can see down here, around 9.6 plus 9.6, around $18-20 million or so. It's worth taking a look at this company and see if you can speculate. With your I would not put all my money. I would just put some speculative money here and go from there. All right, next we look at second company here. Look, the first company was TNYA. There is some last 7 days, there is a 49 million, as you see here. Next you could look at Ryan. Ryan is a second company. Ryan has got 39 million. Its CEO is buying $39 million worth. So we could look at Ryan here and look at the details here. All right, so now we got Ryan here. Look, Ryan stock came down big time. Look, we got stock. Looks like it's a little more stable company, but stock, gap down. CEO bought, and now stock is trying to go higher, as you can see here. All right, so if you go all the way here, look, from a earning perspective, this company has earnings, but look, it's coming down slightly, as you can see here. And sales is going higher. That's a good story. Shares outstanding is going higher, not great. And now we could go all the way down here and see what's going on. Look here, we got Ryan Patrick, CEO. CEO is scooping up and buying, as you can see here. All these are, in last few days here, November 15th onwards. Look at the amount, CEO and some insiders are buying. This is a huge amount, as you can see here. That's why, this can go higher. With in last 7 days, we got CEO buying a lot of their own stock, and even before we got some of the insiders are buying. That's why it's worth looking at this one, especially because there is a nice and high insider buying, and stock is trying to show some response, as you can see here. And look, as you go down here, CEO is buying at $38, $37, and so on and so forth here. And as you look at the stock price here, stock price is $38. It's about around the price that CEO bought. All right, so let's look at a few more here and conclude. Look, we got BSDX here. It's as you can see here, $1.50 company. You could bring up BSDX. Let's see here, BDSX. All right, so if you look at BDSX here, look, stock has been sliding. As you can see here, we got an insider buy, stock went higher. Now it's wondering where to go. And as you scan through here, this company also does not have any earnings. Look, earnings is not there, it's coming down. Nice sales growth here, but it's on a smaller amount. Outstanding is constant, they're not adding too much money here. They also announced closing of upsized public offering. And as you look through here, look, from a insider perspective, you got director here, Mr. Chaim John Files. Looks like he's buying. As you can see here, his cost is $1.15, as you can see here. And as you look through the stock price here, stock price right now is $1.50. I think he has made some money here from $1.15 to $1.50. You could take a look and see if it's worth buying here. Look, from a MACD perspective, we got the blue line going higher. That's a good sign here. And from an RSI perspective, RSI is going higher. So you can take a look and see if it's worth buying up here. This one here, as you can see here, we are looking at Ryan. We are actually looking at BDSX. BDSX has had a nice run here. That's why I would be slightly careful chasing it at these levels, especially it ran up so much here. All right, so we got a few more here. We got Carvana here. Look, insiders are buying heavily. Go EV, same story. We got nice and heavy buy from insiders, which is CEO here. Stock has just started to go higher here. You could look at Go EV here. You can go back here and say Go EV. Look, this stock has not responded. It's been sliding, as you can see here. Now CEO is buying. And we can go all the way down here. This one also, look, there is no sales. That's why you got to be careful here. It's speculative buy. Looks like they got some good sale in 2020, but 2021 there is nothing much. Shares outstanding is going higher. And look, it's a cheap electric vehicle stock to buy, as you can see here. And as you go through down here, and you can see here, we got CEO Mr. Tony here. Mr. Tony is buying. Look, 5 million worth of his own share. Looks like he might be knowing something. And look, transaction security form is November 23rd. It's just yesterday, so it's really fresh at this time. So with this big buy from the CEO here, there is a chance that this stock can go higher. Again, put your speculative money. I would not put hard-earned money yet, but there is a chance this can go higher. All right, so we got a few more here. As you can scan through here, you could take a look at these names here. Look, HRT, look at the insider buy here. HRT has a nice and high insider buy here. Let's bring up higher HRT here and see what's going on here. All right, so we got HRT, as you see here. Look, stock has been going down, big gap down here. We got insiders buying, stock is going higher. That's a good sign. MACD also crossed over, as you can see here. That's a good MACD crossover. And we got RSI is still not high. This one you could still buy here with RSI around 47 here. RSI has gone up. Look, in some cases it has gone up to say 75 in the past. That's why this has got some legs to run. As you look through here, earnings per share, there is some improvement here. Nice improvement. Sales is pretty stable or improving. That's a good story. Shares outstanding constant. All good here. And as you scan through the company here, they are providing some technology-driven workforce risk management solutions. So that's probably a good technology play here. As you look through here, we got insider trading here. We got a director. Mr. We got a couple of these insider trading here. I think these are the companies, as you can see here. And we got the director of the company, and look, November 23, November 22, all buy transactions, as you can see here, and nice and high amounts here. So you could take a look at these here. Given these folks are buying, it could be a good idea. I think we also have some buys in the past, as you can see here. Look, number 18, number 17, all good amount of buy here. You could take a look and see if it's worth buying along with these folks here, especially stock is gapped down and now trying to go higher. There's a chance that this can go higher and go maybe to the level where it's gapped down here at least. All right, so we got a few more names here. Keep a watch on the high insider buy here. We got Six Flags again. Look, nice and high amount here. Six Flags is beaten down. There's a chance that this can also go higher. You can bring up Six Flags here. Look, stock is not doing great. It's again flatlining, as you can see here, but at this time see insiders are buying. That could provide a nice support here. And look, if you go all the way down here, looks like earnings are improving. That's a good story here. Sales are slowly trying to come back. That's also a good story. Shares outstanding is kind of coming down, which is good. And it's got some downgrades on November 11th. But if you go through down here and look here, we got director buying 1,189,000. And then you got here 10% owner also buying. So look, you got some few buys going on. That could be a good one here. This could slowly go higher, and it could go along with this. As many of you know here, Six Flags, I would not expect it to jump higher on a because as you look through the stocks chart here, you might have a bump, but don't expect it to go higher like other stocks which are very speculative. This is kind of steady eddy here. They may be doing a big purchase, expecting stock will slowly move higher. All right, so we got a few more. I will let you take a look at these here. Take a look at these companies. Look, we got all these companies. Look at the insider buy in last 5 days. That tells you insiders are confident. That's why they're putting their own money. Look here, we got EPD here, one of my favorite stock, beaten down big time here. Looks like even here insiders are buying. WWCO is putting some more money of his own money here. You could take a look at this list here. U-Haul, which is beaten down big time here. U-Haul is a good one here. It's completely beaten down. You could look at U-Haul here. Look, let's bring up U-Haul. All right, so U-Haul, look, stock came down. Let's go to daily view here, and we got U-Haul right here. U-Haul is at let's see here. Look, stock is at let's see, U-Haul is at $58, as you can see here. Current price is $58. Right here, look, it came down big time here. Stock price is $58 here. At this time, as you go all the way down here, this one has got good earnings, as you can see, nice earning, and it's got a recent upgrade, as you see here, and sales are good. And look, it's 10 biggest leasing companies in the world, and so there's some transfer of listing, looks like. So as you see here, at this time, mainly because we got 10% owner buying, nice value here. We got president also buying on November 18th, so you could try to play along with these guys and buy some of the stocks here. So with that, we'll conclude here. This is a list here, and I can go all the way down here. Look, the list goes all the way down here. All these stocks have got insider buying in last 7 days, and a few of them are steady eddy companies. I like Keysight, which is a good company. We got CHRW, great company. You could look at these here, even URI, again a good company. The moment these insiders are buying, that can tell you, hey, these folks know something about their company. They got confidence in their company. That's why they're putting their money on this company. You could also play along. Also, keep a watch on CEO, CEO buying their own company stock. That also says something about their conviction. I would slowly see if it's worth putting some money and playing along with these insiders and CEO. So with that, thank you very much. Happy investing and trading. Please subscribe.